Deep in the emerald heart of the rainforest lived Raja, a magnificent Bengal tiger. His orange fur, striped with black, was as vibrant as the sunset, but his eyes held a weariness that belied his youth. The forest, once teeming with life, was shrinking. Its ancient trees felled, its creatures scattered. Raja's pride, once a powerful force, was now reduced to a handful of weary tigers struggling to survive. Their hunting grounds were disappearing, replaced by the relentless march of human settlements. One sweltering afternoon, Raja stumbled upon a small clearing, where a group of humans were building a new road. He watched from the shadows, his amber eyes narrowed, a low growl rumbling in his chest. He saw them, their faces hardened, their eyes focused on their work, oblivious to the ancient forest they were destroying. He saw the fear in the eyes of a young deer, caught in the headlights of a jeep, its life extinguished in a flash. Anger, sharp and hot, pierced his weary heart. That night, Raja held a council with the remaining tigers of his pride. He spoke of their dwindling numbers, the shrinking forest, and the ever-encroaching humans. His voice, normally a deep roar, was hushed, filled with a desperate plea for survival. The other tigers, old and young, listened with heavy hearts, their own experiences mirroring Raja's despair. They knew their lives hung precariously in the balance. The youngest tiger, a playful cub named Rani, whimpered, her innocence shattered by the harsh reality of their situation. Raja, despite his despair, knew he couldn't give in to defeat. He proposed a daring plan, to venture beyond the shrinking forest, to seek help from those who might understand their plight. It was a risky move. Humans were unpredictable, and the outside world was a dangerous place for tigers. Yet, it was their only hope. The other tigers, recognizing the gravity of their situation, agreed they would trust Raja's judgment and place their faith in a future they could barely imagine. Their journey was fraught with peril. They navigated treacherous terrain, evading poachers and dodging